3, 2, 1. Boosh. Oh my God, that's cold.
Yep. Hello.
Ooh, welcome back to You Betcha Radio Podcast, the coldest podcast in all the Midwest. I'm Myles, You Betcha guy, here with Ryan, the T-shirt guy. We're live.
No.
Sort of.
We're
in
live.
the Troy Escalade Jackson Memorial Podcast Studio. We're feeling good. We're feeling live. We're feeling alive.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Way to go.
I'm on
All
one
for
today.
one today.
Yeah.
Feeling alive and ready to roll after a Memorial Day long weekend.
Epic.
It was an
Epic.
absolute movie,
Yeah.
It was an absolute flick.
and we were the main
Ryan
characters.
had his graduation speech.
I did. Yep.
Jared went to the lake.
I graduated from high school.
I went to the lake. Tyler went to Deadwood for a bachelor party.
The opposite of a lake.
Great time.
The exact opposite, yes.
Yeah, you went. Yeah.
Met a podcast fan out there.
Really?
Gave me the most backhanded compliment of all time.
All right, let's hear it.
He told me I was his favorite on the podcast, but then
Well,
he...
he's
Hold on, just
naturally.
hold on. Let
Yeah,
him finish.
relax. This is why... This is...
Immediately ready to rip his head off.
Yeah.
Well, he
Sorry,
said,
go ahead.
you proved his point perfectly. He said, Ryan's too intense. Myles talks too much. He likes me because I'm simple.
Oh,
I was like, well, come on. That didn't make me feel good at all.
what's your dog's name?
Jack.
What breed is he?
Yeah.
Golden Retriever.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I don't get it.
Well, I mean, if you're hosting the podcast, you're gonna naturally
I know.
talk
I
more
know.
than the
I
rest
think
of
he
you
was
guys.
just fucking with me, and it worked. I thought about, I'm just so simple.
Yeah.
You are a simple human,
You and your
Tyler.
dog,
Thanks.
Simple Jack.
Yep.
You only cook inside.
Mm-hmm. Simple.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that's a compliment, you know.
Wow, he did say I
Little-
was his
I mean, I
favorite.
would.
It was more so of a backhand
Yeah,
and not a
it was
compliment.
more
Yeah,
of
I mean, he did tell me I was his favorite.
I
so.
think he's also just obligated to say that when he's facing.
I don't
it
think
with
he
you.
would have said that though if me, you, and Ryan were there. There's no way to
No.
our faces he'd have said you were his
He'd
favorite.
have said,
Wow,
I was,
he
for
wouldn't
sure.
have wanted to come talk to us because he's scared of Ryan because he's too intense, and he didn't want his ear talked off by you.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, I'm not talking the
All
rest
right,
of the podcast.
our show.
No,
We did it, Ryan.
You
I'm
and me?
not talking the rest of the podcast.
Should I
You
mute
might as
you?
well mute me.
All right. Muted.
Well,
So we all kind of got backhanded, insulted, huh?
a little bit, yeah. Because
I was so focused on the insult I got that I didn't even notice the insults you guys got.
The whole intensity comment, I really don't understand.
You just spazzed on me. You just spazzed on me.
I know, but that's not intensity. Okay,
Yes, it
this
was.
is intensity right here.
This is what you were just doing.
What would you tell that guy if he was sitting right here?
Front.
I would tell him to give me 2 examples of me being intense outside of motivational moments.
Although recently, Tyler's been way more intense.
Thank you. The intensity on the grilling podcast was next level. It trumps
that was like 5 times as most you've ever been on this
Thank you.
podcast.
Ryan lets
Thank
it
you.
leak out. I bottle it up and let it
That
out
is
at
true.
once.
That's true. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wonder what your next episode.
Oh.
Well, it'll
You-
be about 6 months from now, and trust me, I'll find that button. Oh yeah, I'm just taking notes every day till I finally pull the trigger and he explodes.
It'll be another 160 some episodes. I think that's what had happened.
We should see if we can double that and just get an absolute fucking freak out from Tyler.
So you can get me to quit on air.
Like I want that jar of golf balls like flying past my head type of freak out.
like the
I
dice.
won't miss.
Hey, that'd be a great. Well, now I'm going to tell everyone, but be a great joke, prank. Well, not prank. To be pretend like you're quit on the podcast right before you go on like a week vacation, and then you're like actually
Gone the next episode.
out of
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
You're gone.
I'll be
Yeah.
on Friday for Patreon if you want to do that with me. Then I'll come back on the next episode.
Guess who's back, bitch?
Guess who's back?
You got to be more intense though. Guess who's back, baby?
You'll be here for the Patreon recording, though. so
You're right.
You'll be
You're
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you guys, I'm going to just tone it back a little bit. And
That's
yeah.
it's Tyler's podcast now since he's so fucking simple.
Yeah.
If this is so simple, Tyler, why don't you just fucking do it?
I mean, I didn't say I was simple.
No,
Was
just
it?
go ahead.
Since you're so fucking sweet with the fans,
Yeah,
Tyler.
since you're
No.
such a fans guy, let's fucking hear it. Let's hear your podcast. Let's
It's
hear it.
just simple.
Yeah, so
Just-
what do you want to talk about,
Yeah,
Tyler?
let's go.
I really like what you guys have done with the decor in here. It's a little too loud for my taste.
No, you start that's not part of the podcast. You start the podcast.
You're being intense, and Myles was talking a lot right there. So it's my turn to be simple.
I literally am sitting here patiently waiting for you.
He didn't say
to
anything.
take over this simple ass podcast.
Good?
Oh, we're good. Trust me. Are you good?
Waiting for you.
I'm talking with Jared. Me and Jared are the stuff. He didn't say anything about you.
Notice
That's
how he
fine.
can't even handle the heat.
I know.
He's got to get out of the kitchen.
I know. Think if we didn't have Myles to talk on this podcast.
He can't handle the heat in the kitchen. He can't handle the heat at the grill. Where's Tyler going to even handle heat at?
I just avoid it.
Yeah, simple.
Yeah, simple.
Fucking heated seats. It's the only place he's gonna get heat.
Yeah, you can't even handle that.
Not a fan. My ass gets too sweaty.
That is a problem.
Yeah.
If you want me to tone it down, start the fucking podcast right now.
The podcast has started already.
Start the segment.
A simple man wouldn't start the segment because I don't know what it is.
See, it just shows. If we didn't have Myles talking as much as he did, we wouldn't have a fucking podcast.
Why are you mad at me? These
Fuck
are
yeah.
not my comments.
Mute him. Mute simple Jack over there.
We'll go back to the first 100 episodes. Me and Myles, or 50 some.
56.
Me and
Hey,
Myles.
we didn't mute him.
I don't even know what you guys are arguing right now.
We don't either.
Just
Jared.
mute.
Matt.
Yeah, just mute Tyler for a little bit. All right. So first segment. You know what I noticed this weekend
What's that?
is, you'd like to think bars are bars, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking about like music bars
Or candy bars.
or candy bars or a gold bar. I'm not talking about that stuff. I'm talking about a bar you go and drink at, right, Tyler?
Hmm?
You turned him back on.
Hey,
He's supposed to be muted.
I actually thought I was.
I didn't think you'd say anything.
Jared, mute him.
I think
Please.
I think it was simple.
Jared, it's very simple. Mute him until we say not to. Really derailed that. All right.
Bars.
There's a difference between
dilly bars.
mute him too. It's just me on this podcast.
I'll mute myself.
Yeah. All right. Is everyone muted? God, this is nice. There is a difference between lake bars and city or town bars. You can unmute Ryan.
I would 100% agree. And you know why? Because one's by water, one's not. When you
One if by water, two if by land.
What I was going to follow that up with is when there's any sort of water next to you, the vibe inside the bar changes. You may get a garage door walking from inside to outside. You have different styles of drinks, all that kind of stuff.
Well, it's a whole different ballgame.
Correct.
You have the wardrobe changes,
Yep.
the vibe changes, the amount of doors change.
Yep.
What I mean, you're at a good lake bar, they're going to have not only the door that goes outside, they're going to have garage doors that slide open.
Yep.
They're going to have patio doors. They might not even have doors at all. It just might all be screened in.
Well, and the rules of no shirt, no shoes, no service doesn't apply at the lake bar. You can walk in no shoes, no shirt, and
Yep.
you're still going to get served.
Well, that's the thing. Wardrobe matters at the lake.
Yeah.
If you're wearing jeans to a lake bar, it's a little strange.
Yeah.
Tyler, when was the last time you wore jeans to a lake bar?
Trap? Is this a trap?
No, you're good.
Couldn't tell you, but if I did, it'd be barefoot jeans. Barefoot and jeans.
Barefoot blue jean night.
God, 0 for 2 today.
The one thing that you guys are talking, I was listening. Always
thanks, Tyler.
way bigger windows at a lake bar. They actually let light into the bar
Yes.
part.
Yeah, sometimes there's screens too.
Well, that's the one bar I do want light in.
Yep.
Is at the lake.
Yeah. I will wear jeans to a lake bar if it's at night.
Yeah, it gets a little chillier in those.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Especially if you're taking, one of my favorite things about lake bars is when you take the boat to the lake bar.
Sure.
It gets chilly on that boat, especially if you're ripping across.
Ripping and roaring.
Ripping and roaring.
Well,
Rip fest.
on the topic of ripping, if you're ripping cigs at the bar, you can just literally walk outside on the dock and you
Yeah.
have it like there's a
is
designated smoking area. All outside.
This is like the fourth podcast in a row. Ryan's brought up cigs.
Yeah, he's over book shook.
Cigs outside.
Cigs outside. I think so there are rare occasions I wear jeans to the lake bar, but at all costs I'm avoiding jeans. I'll go long sleeve shirt before I go jeans.
That's actually a nice call.
great
Long
boat,
sleeve shirt.
great boat look.
Yeah.
Yes.
Long sleeve shirt, shorts, and flip flops.
Yo,
Yep.
God. Well, Crocs. but-
Crocs, yep.
Yeah. Sorry.
I still don't have a pair to this day. I'm gonna have to get
So
one.
the wardrobe's way different.
Yep.
The windows are way different.
The
Oh,
doors.
I also would say that I'm much more likely to go home before bar close at the lake
Yeah.
because I can go drink on the patio at home. Whereas if you're in a town or a city, you just want to stay at that bar as long as possible.
Yeah, there's like a built-in vibe back at the cabin.
Yes.
You have to do a lot more work at home in order to get that.
Well, it's like you have an after party waiting for you at
Yep.
home instead of just your bed.
And I think at the lake you start drinking earlier as opposed to at home.
Agreed.
Yeah.
So your drinking time is kind of pushed earlier than later.
That is true.
Yeah.
The shifting different.
Mhm.
Yeah.
10 a.m. You're cracking
acceptable.
something.
So basically, lake bars are dangerous recipe for a solid hangover the next day.
But here's the thing. The tab at the lake bar compared to the tab at the small town bar is worlds of difference.
Well, it depends. It all depends.
Go on.
I mean, I think it's a case by case scenario.
Sure.
You know.
The lake bar I go to, I'm spending at least double, if not triple.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
On the same things that I'm gonna get at the small
Yeah,
town bar.
it costs more at the lake.
Yep.
Okay, I thought you were gonna go that it was cheaper.
No.
Yeah.
No, God, no.
Yeah,
No,
it's more. It's more expensive because it's a simple supply and demand, guys.
Yeah, they have the
This is cool.
They have
Yeah,
the corner.
supply is less, demand is higher.
They have-
Naturally, gonna pay more.
Yeah, they have the corner.
Boom, business,
Economics.
economics.
I also think lake bars are more likely to have funky drinks too.
Oh yeah.
Fun
100%.
Yep.
Yep.
Always an ice involved, like a margarita.
Yep. Or like I see a lot of lake bars try like the big ass, not necessarily just a margarita, but big ass fishbowl type things,
Oh,
or
yeah.
like giant fruity
Bright
drinks.
colors, nice
Yep.
and blue, nice and pink, stuff like that.
Tailored margarita.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also a big bucket of beer guy at the lake
Yeah.
bar.
Power move.
God.
Like, buckets of beer are great all the time, but they just are a little bit better on a patio at a lake bar, ice cold, pulling it out of there. It's dripping sweat.
Mm.
Love that. Going down easy.
A little bit of pre-sip running off of there. Precipitation.
I know. I was okay. Yeah, I don't know what we were going with that.
I got one.
Everything I say is always a mystery to you guys.
Yeah.
I got one bugaboo with bucket of beers. I just hate that they open them all at once.
Mm.
Well, I think it's
And then they
required.
pour ice on top, and then water will. If you get one ice cube sitting on the top of the can, it'll melt into the beer, and like the first drink is just all
Yeah.
water.
Yeah.
It's just like not as fresh as opposed to like if they just left it sealed and like you open it yourself.
I think
Yeah.
it's probably protocol though. They don't want
That's
like
true.
caps or anything.
Yeah, I don't blame
being-
the bar for that.
Yeah, that's just my bugaboo with it.
Yeah, I mean, for me, that's a small bugaboo.
Yeah.
You've been a big bugaboo guy today.
What other
That's the fourth time you said that.
what other bugaboos do you got?
Well, I got not a bugaboo, but you know, at your lake bar when they just have like a random surfboard, like as like one of the tchotchkes on the
Oh
wall.
yeah.
It's
Bar
like-
I go to has one.
Yeah.
Or
That's
they
what-
just have a water skiing shot ski
Yeah,
somewhere
yeah,
at the
gotta
bar.
have a shot ski. Fun fact, I did a shot ski with my third grade teacher a few years back.
Oh,
That was kind of fun.
Did you say you were a good kid?
Yeah, mostly. I don't know.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Who initiated the shot? You or the teacher?
It was probably me.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think third grade teachers are running around going, "Hey, student, would you like to take a shot with me?"
Was it your art teacher?
No.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, pottery.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
She made
I
a,
would definitely do a shot ski with Luther.
she made a
Is this
custom,
a Patreon bit?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to know all about me and my potter's wheel in art class
Yeah.
in high school, you got to go listen to the Patreon episode. But yeah,
she made a custom shot ski out of pottery.
clay.
Out of
a
clay.
ceramic shot ski.
Yeah.
I would do it.
Somehow she made it on the potter wheel just to piss
Yeah.
Myles off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Big thing at lake bars too is license plates all over the place.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah, that's a
mean,
good one.
where do they get those? They just like put an ad out in fucking Craigslist and be
Give
like,
me your-
"Hey, send me the
Well,
license plate."
That's another big lake thing. They got a lot of swap meets or flea markets
Mhm.
Sure.
around the lakes area. Endless amounts of old license plates at those. So they probably just go to one of those.
You ever walk through those?
Oh yeah, I
They're-
love going to those.
They're fun.
I like honestly, I would much rather buy a shitty product at a flea market that I'm excited about than like a nice product at a
Mhm.
store. There's just
I would
something
agree.
about finding a little treasure at one of those flea markets that you're probably not really going to use, but you're like, I search for this.
Yeah.
And I have a vision for this, and then you buy it, and then it just goes in the corner of your garage, and then goes out on cleanup week later that year. But that's your item that you got.
I want to imagine how many people looked at that product and walked right by it. It was meant for
Idiots.
you. I know.
Idiots.
They can't see value in that kind of stuff.
Why are they called flea markets?
Well, Google what flea means, not the insect.
I'm assuming it means small market, but I'm not sure.
Oh, that would make a ton of sense.
I don't know.
Because fleas are small. Yeah.
Yeah, but why do they call it a flea market? Oh, well, no, hold on.
God,
right
Jared,
there.
top one,
Jared.
dude.
Is a literal translation of the French. I don't know how to say that.
You're literally French. Come on.
Come on.
Named after those pesky little parasites of the Okay, a lot of words I don't know.
Oh, they were in old furniture. Fleas used to be in old furniture, and they would sell them at these markets.
Oh, so old products, flea market.
Yeah.
I haven't bought a single thing from a
French
flea market with fleas in it.
No.
Huh?
I haven't bought a single thing from a flea market that had fleas in it.
That
Me
you know
neither.
of.
They got to change the name.
They call it a swap meet as well.
Swap meet. I've never swapped with anyone there though. I've just bought what they had.
Yeah. Well, you swapped money for it.
True. I did. Yeah.
It's economics.
Economics again. Business school.
IOUs.
True.
Supply and demand.
Very true. A lot of cash. A lot of cash running through those flea markets.
So when it's green.
Laundering.
Mhm.
Oh.
Flea
Great.
markets, great front.
Hey, cleanup week. Pick a bunch of stuff up, put in the flea market. You got all this cash to launder through the flea
A
market.
guy I used to work concrete with. On cleanup week, he'd drive around, he'd pick up mattresses on the side of the road,
Gross.
and he would sell them on Craigslist for like $150.
Oh shit.
And he made a good amount of money doing that.
When you take like a carpet cleaner or something to a mattress, you can get that baby looking nice.
Yeah.
I don't even think he did that. I think he just
No, but I mean,
Had a fucking stack of them in his own yard.
Just sprayed Febreze on it. Called it
Yeah.
good.
because those are getting rained on and shit.
I know. How disgusting
Clearly.
is that?
That oof.
He had a little business.
Yeah.
Street cleanup's weird. You ever
Busy-
see people driving around with like thousands and thousands of pounds of
scrap metal.
scrap metal?
Mm-hmm.
Just they have like a leaning tower of scrap metal in their trailers going to bring it to
Like,
the junkyard.
Yeah, like the guy they've had to like extend the bed of whatever truck that they have because of it.
There's people that will go around to cutting cords off of like refrigerators, TVs, just so they can get the copper out of it.
Right. So I was trying to get rid of a TV, and you're technically not supposed to put them out on street cleanup because it's hazardous waste. But I put it out like some college kid will pick this up and want it. But somebody cut the cord off, so then I had to get rid of it myself.
You guys remember we were talking the big box flat
You
screen
love
TVs?
cutting the cord, by the way.
the big deep box flat screen TVs, the old school ones.
Yeah.
We got ours in college off of cleanup week. Work like a charm.
Did you live in the dorm still?
No.
Okay,
Lived in
good.
a house.
I was gonna say that'd be hard as
Stadium
shit to bring
seating?
up there.
Yep.
Top floor.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it's shoo-in. You have a big TV in college, you have stadium seating.
Yeah.
You have if you're in college, you have stadium seating.
Yeah.
Correct.
You have a
Yep.
Boondock Saints poster on the wall.
And the one of Michael dunking.
And
Yeah.
a Michael Jordan poster, and then also all beer cases cut off the front.
Yep.
Tape those to the wall.
Bottles on top of the cabinets.
Booze bottles, beer bottles, you name it.
Yep.
Some sort of string lights hung somewhere.
Ours were woven through the bottles on the
Yeah,
top of
there
the
you go.
cabinets.
Perfect for Christmas.
My buddies had empty chew cans that they were going to make a table out of, with the epoxy over the top.
That's
Never
a
did.
huge college thing.
What did they end up doing with all their old
Just throw them
tins?
away. We had 400 of them. I swear to God.
Jesus.
Every single college kid wanted to make a piece of furniture out of something at some point.
Beer pong table. is
Beer
what we wanted
pong
to make.
table's got to be number one with the school's logo painted on there.
Yep.
That's sick.
Yep.
School logo on one side, your favorite brand of beer on the other.
Yep. There's that. There's also my brother, I believe, did a bottle cap table where they put like resin over the top.
Yep.
You know, they made some sort of design with the bottle caps and then poured the like epoxy or whatever over.
That's so sick.
It's so sick, dude.
My buddies they chewed Copenhagen Wintergreen and Copenhagen Southern Blend. So one was like kind of a brown and the other was a green. They were going to make a baseball field out of it
Oh.
as a beer pong table. Never happened.
That's so fucking lame.
We literally laid them all out too. It looks sweet and it just never got done.
That'd have been great for a ping
But
pong
Myles,
table.
in college, that's such a sick
college,
idea,
that's
dude.
so sick.
But now it's like, but now it's just not.
Gross.
It's the only time that it's good still is like a garage
Correct.
table.
Yeah.
Like if you got a garage bar, that's where, I'd be down for that.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any of your cringy shit from college still?
No, but I actually went to some random in college. I went to some random construction site and dumpster dived and got a bunch of plywood and 2x4s and made nightstands out of them and then painted them. It was actually kind of sick. I got a photo somewhere, but
What
Yeah, you
happened
should
to
show
it?
us.
You
I-
gotta find
I
it.
had them forever and then I just threw them out when I like actually got like real furniture.
Should
So
have brought
just-
him to a flea market.
Just plywood and 2x4s.
Yeah, and I actually cut notches in the 2x4s and slid the plywood in, so like had a nice finish.
How much did you sell them for?
I threw them away.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I still have my shitty mini beer fridge that has all my friends' signatures on it
Yeah.
and a bunch of stickers.
Yeah,
Oh god.
Why were we so obsessed with signing and putting stickers all over everything in college?
I mean, people are kind of obsessed with stickers their entire life.
Wait, look at the beer.
You just graduate from doing it on a
Mini
mini
fridge.
fridge to a garage fridge
yeah.
to a computer to a water bottle to the back of your car. Why do humans love stickers so much? They're everywhere.
where do you think the best place to put stickers is?
Beer fridge.
I would say a hard hat's another good one.
Hard hat,
Yeah.
good one.
Kind of personal branding.
The worst place to put stickers is probably your car.
Oh,
Your car
100%.
doesn't need a bunch
Yeah.
of bumper stickers.
And I don't think
And
your
you don't-
laptop does either.
And you don't need the fucking stick finger. And you don't need the stick figure family on the back.
Oh, sure.
You don't need all that stuff.
Dog mom.
Yeah, you don't need dog mom. You don't need baby on board. That's not going to stop me from rear-ending you while you're sitting at a red light. If I'm rear-ending you, I'm not doing it on purpose. I promise. So the sign's not going to help at all.
Yeah.
Baby on board signs, fun fact, are actually for first responders, so they know to look for the baby
Fuck!
first.
Now I feel like a jackass.
Yeah. I know
That's a good point, Tyler.
Fascinating
Yeah.
fact.
That's a really good point.
That being said, I still will not be getting one on my
Yeah.
vehicle.
God, now I feel like a jackass.
If you showed up, hypothetically speaking, if you showed up to work one day and there was one on the back of your truck, what would you do?
Would you take it off?
Yeah.
Why?
There's no
You-
baby on board. He's never in my truck.
You literally had a truck when you first started working here that almost made it so you didn't get this job. It was a bumper
yeah.
sticker on your truck that said "I hike."
Oh yeah, it wasn't my sticker.
And it,
Bought it pre-stickered.
I know, but you didn't take that one off.
and I'm pretty
I
sure.
didn't take any of them off.
Almost didn't get you hired here. I saw that in the parking lot. I was like, oh God,
oh
we
yeah.
got ourselves a hiker.
I forgot you don't like hiking.
Yeah.
It's the bane of my existence.
Well, we just try not to talk about it around here, so you forget from time to time.
That truck had some pretty bad stickers on it. Like it was like
Yeah.
5-time hard charge finisher
I
or
think at
something.
one
I haven't
point-
done a hard charge ever.
Well, that, and I think you had a sign that said, I think you had a sticker that said, "I heart hot moms."
Yeah.
I don't know what that
I
was
don't
all
think
about.
that
was
I think
me.
you put that one on.
Tyler put it on.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
put
It did
it
come
on.
from the other guy. That's for sure.
When we did get our own stickers, though, I was trying to like strategically find the right size of them to cover up my other stickers.
Sure.
Didn't work. Only you Betty worked.
You Betty.
You had a hard charge sticker.
It did.
I was-
5-time hard charge finisher.
I was top 10 in hard charge in the
People
Midwest.
who run.
I finished it 5 times.
Well, I was top 10 though. In
I did,
Peds.
I did a 10K.
Miles, go.
People who do hard charges or Spartan races or 10Ks are the worst.
What about tough
People who are
Mudders?
against all of those are the worst.
No, literally, you're just paying to just get muddy and have your body hurt for like a week.
But then you get to slam beers afterwards. Dude.
You can slam beers regardless.
But it's more of like the reward you get after.
Like, is
getting all
there
muddy.
something like missing from your childhood that you like didn't go out and play in the mud enough that you got to do it as an adult?
Could have been. I'm also just very competitive, so I want to be.
Is there something around wishing that you had gone into the military instead of work another job that like you want to do military type exercises
Partially,
like
yes.
crawl through mud under barbed wire? or
Partially,
what?
yes.
Stolen valor.
I just want to get to the bottom of people who are.
I considered going to the military, never did. So that's like what gets
That's
me.
part of it. Okay, I can understand that.
Scratches that itch you had before.
Big time.
Scratches
Big time itch.
your military itch.
Yep.
You'd have been good in the military.
I know. I think I would have done a good
I don't
job.
know if you're hard enough for it, but that's why you had to do a hard charge.
I'm definitely not soft enough.
No, you're definitely soft.
Which is why you're not.
That's why you're not in the military.
No,
That's-
I'm not in the military.
You're not hard enough, so that's why you run hard charges
to get harder.
to try and get harder, but it's not working.
So he's
I'm
just
not
like
getting hard.
he's like half hard.
Wait, you can't get hard? I know.
I haven't ran a hard.
We got to get him some Nugenics.
Gotta get him charged.
I got a tea guy.
Hard charge would be a great ED medication name.
It would be. Yeah, it actually would be.
Fuck Viagra. I want a hard charge.
Yeah. Why do Viagra and Cialis sound so lame? Why aren't they not called hard charges?
That's a good question. It sounds like it'd be sold at a gas station or like a truck stop.
Yeah,
Well, it's like
Rhino pills.
It's like a competitor to Extends.
Yeah, fucking Rhino pills.
Smiling Bob.
The truck stop bathroom. You can buy them out of the vending
Do
machine.
you want to get a huge boner? Get hard charge. Do you wish you went into the military, but you're too much of a pussy to do it? Get hard charge.
Right? Are you okay?
Now we're talking. Dude. Yeah, that's some good humor. Right there.
That's high class.
Yeah.
Purple Thunder.
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh, sorry. I'm on hard charge right now. I blew my load early.
That'd be a good pitch to Holiday.
I would.
Yeah.
Buy one hard charge, get a Purple Thunder free.
Must be 18 years old.
No, underneath the caps of Purple Thunder. You can win a free hard charge underneath the
Yeah.
cap.
Oh, there you
Free
go.
pack of hard charge. Get a fat stiffy.
Fat stiffies.
That's my kind of humor,
How
baby.
the fuck did we get to boner pills from lake bars?
Well, no, because you talked about the bumper stickers.
I don't know how we got there from that.
I don't either.
Fucking
No, military, running,
Flea
hard
markets.
charge.
But
Yeah.
God.
Can you imagine if hard charges were sponsored by hard charge ED medication and everyone's just trying to do the crawling through the mud and they just are stuck.
They got a dude on their back that looks like a shark.
Yeah, I got
It
word.
looks like a snake went through the mud because there's a little tiny crevice.
That'd be hard.
Oh, God.
You have to make they're just selling super tight spandex before you start the race.
Yeah.
Duct tape.
Every female's just beating all the guys.
Yeah.
They have no problem with it.
The guys are doing that.
What are they doing?
They're beating him, Jared. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
That's not what I meant.
Ripes, Jared.
Our
That's
percentage
too
just
far.
went down again.
No, that's not what I
Jared,
meant.
you wonder why we're at 9%.
My bad. I
Oh,
apologize.
come on, Jared.
I'm sorry.
You need to think harder.
I apologize.
Oh my God. Yeah, that would be tough to run a hard charge with a boner.
Well, I mean, like,
Maybe more aerodynamic, though.
Hey, maybe if there's a swimming portion, it's like a fin.
It's like a rudder. That's the thing.
You
They go
do
on
the
their back.
backstroke. It's like you
You're like
look
a
like a
shark.
shark in the water.
got a giraffe, though.
I'm like, everybody out! There's a shark in the pool. Oh shit! He's just on hard charge.
You're like, oh, that's just a little guppy. No, we're fine.
Yeah.
Baby shark. Do, 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 do.
We need everyone out of pool. There's a hard charger. There's a hard charger coming right at you.
Oh, there's so many things I wanted to scream into the microphone that I just shouldn't. That I just shouldn't.
That's good self-control. Me, on the other hand, I have no self-control.
Do you want to be a better swimmer? You want to swim like a Navy SEAL? Get hard charge.
That was pretty tame.
Oh, my head hurts now, though.
Too much hard charge.
Where's all your blood?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Wrong head.
I imagine those are the type of people running hard charges and Spartan races.
Ryan's losing it.
No, because I run those.
He feels so called out right now.
No, but it's a great bit. It's a great bit.
Classic. Lake bars.
They go to the bar after the race. They're just like, dude, how hard were you out there today? I was rock hard.
I was
Full staff.
I was fucking marble hard. I was granite.
Like new granite too.
What?
I don't think it gets old.
Old granite's softer than new granite.
Is that true?
I don't know.
No,
I don't think it is.
granite is
I
granite.
I think granite's just granite, probably.
Yeah. Well, I think what we came out of this segment with is that Ryan's not.
Really, Jared?
Come on,
Sorry.
Jared.
My bad.
Come on.
Apologies.
Come on.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, your buddy.
No, thank you.
I mean,
Really?
Knock on wood, no one important hears this.
all in a hard day's work.
This is
Anyways, what was I fucking saying?
Fucking.
Anyone see my fucking?
Speaking of Ray-Bans, I did lose my sunglasses at the...
So why didn't you walk into the office today and go? Anyone see my fucking
Oh, yeah.
Ray-Bans?
Because they weren't Ray-Bans, they were Oakleys.
Oh,
Yeah.
why didn't you say it? Yeah. Anyways.
Not important.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't important, so I didn't say it.
No, the thing we learned about is that Ryan was too soft to join the military.
Yep.
And so he ended up working at Betcha and running hard charges.
Every
So,
weekend.
To get harder.
It's all starting to make more sense
Mhm.
now.
The puzzle's coming together.
And it's
Yeah.
funny how like it's just me. It's just on me. Like it's not about Tyler with the bumper stickers. It's not
Well,
about.
he hasn't. Have you ever ran a hard charge?
no.
Exactly.
But
It's probably because I made it a point to tell you I ran hard charges, which is why I'm getting the grunt of it. Which
Probably.
is
Well,
really fine.
But that's like number one thing about running a hard charge is you
Correct.
tell people you ran a hard charge.
It's like
That is
CrossFit.
true.
That's why that guy had that sticker on his truck.
It's just like CrossFit.
How
Yeah.
long was that photo of you covered in mud your profile picture on Facebook?
Oh, that's a good question.
Probably a solid year. I mean, I got first place in that race, so
Oh,
I did first overall. I have the newspaper clipping still too. It's on my wall.
Oh my god!
It's on my wall. It's actually
I'm gonna pull it
magnetized. Actually magnetized to my beer fridge.
Very
Ryan
nice.
Sheely.
No, it's not, but
Oh,
that photo will always live on my Facebook.
I don't know if I've seen it. I ran a Tough Mudder.
Oh yeah, there he is. March 2nd, 2015 to end of April. So you had it on there for about 2 months.
Oh, 2 months. Okay, I said a
But
year.
that's only the
Give or
first
take.
one. Hold on. There's another one.
Yeah, there's got to be another.
June 14th, 2014. The next one is August 3rd, so another 2 months.
Okay.
Oh, there's
But-
there's you with the hard charge sweatshirt on.
Yep.
May 17th, 2014.
Yeah.
How many did you run?
Oh, there's him
Tons.
running through fire.
Which one? Let me see.
February 7th, 2014.
That's the one I got first place in. That's the one I
How
got
many
first.
did you run?
Probably like 15. That's why I said I was top 10 points
Oh,
in the
there's a-
Midwest.
I didn't
hold
know it was
on.
like a tour.
It
Hold
was,
on.
yeah.
Holy shit.
A lot of them.
Ryan. All right.
No, I
think
went through
found
I
one.
went through a phase. I was in an obstacle course racing
Okay, but
phase.
this is a development. I didn't know you were this into it.
Yes.
All right.
When I told you, you probably weren't
June
listening.
17th, 2013 is the
Probably.
first time that he posted about a hard charge. And there's one.
10 years ago.
These are just his profile pictures, mind you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna count that one because you're wearing one of those altitude masks.
Mm.
5,
Sick.
6, 7,
The cardio.
8,
Fastest 5K, Jared. 42
9.
minutes.
Damn.
Or 10K, sorry.
I was gonna say that's
You're wearing a Tough Mudder shirt in this one, so I'm gonna count that one.
Yeah,
10,
you might as well. That's part of the phase.
11. You have 11 profile pictures in the span of 2 years of you running hard charges or Tough Mudders.
You were
Yeah.
changing profile
When
pics
I-
a lot.
When
Yeah.
you guys know this, when I get into something, I go fucking all in.
Yeah.
So like, were you trying to like go pro in this?
Yeah.
How do you go pro?
Spartan World Championships. Virginia.
Oh. So you were doing not just hard charges, tough mudders,
I was doing a
Spartan
bunch
races.
of them, but hard charge was easier because there's like it was just the Midwest. I don't
Okay.
feel like you got to go to Alaska to get the big time runners because they're at altitude.
Oh.
Or Denver.
That's why he's wearing the altitude mask.
Correct.
'Cause-
Yeah, I was training at altitude, so it was easier on dry land at
Smart.
sea level.
What a development.
I was a hardo for hard charge.
Hard for hard charge.
You guys didn't know that?
I mean,
I
I
probably
knew you
told you.
did them, but I
You
didn't
just-
realize the extent.
Yeah, you just weren't paying attention when I told you. He tuned me out when I said hard charge.
Yeah.
What did you say?
You probably talked to him about it for about 10 minutes, and Myles heard the first 30 seconds.
Yeah, it was a couple years ago.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I wasn't busy like trying to run this company so you guys can all make more money and live the life that you want to live and support.
Well,
your family
we're trying to
and-
help you run this company.
No,
too.
I'm just saying that is probably what I was doing, but you guys,
You
make,
probably were caught.
you
up
guys
in that.
make me out to be like I don't care about you guys, but really I'm caring about the long term of your entire family. So
No, you're just caught up in some business stuff.
for the betterment of you guys,
Yeah,
Long
So,
term.
long term.
for
Yeah.
for the betterment.
Business
So
school.
all right,
Business school. So,
supply and demand.
Lake bars.
Lake bars.
if you ever want any tips on obstacle course racing, reach out.
So if you got a lead on a nice hard charge at a lake bar,
Come to
Ryan
us.
can go run it and we'll go drink at it. and
Yeah.
support him.
Yeah, and I'll come drink with you afterwards.
I'll cheer for you.
Gross.
I'll get to all the stops, all the spectating stops.
Yeah.
I'll be at the last stop.
Yeah, with the
Be at
beer,
the finish line.
beer in hand.
Yeah. How long would it take you to train in order to win the next Spartan race or whatever it is called?
Realistically, there's no amount of time. I'd never win.
No, I mean like the next, like if you just sign up for a hard charge, like you already won one.
Oh,
An
you're not talking
individual
Spartan,
event.
like a Spartan
Sorry.
race?
Holy shit! I just meant that type of event.
Oh, you give me a year.
A year?
Yeah.
You're not as hard as I thought you were.
Well, I just want to make sure I win. I want to be over prepared.
It's true.
So
All right. Okay, Ryan.
there's
Give you
that.
1 year.
Don't they start in waves? Do they record your time?
Not the competitive wave. They don't. Competitive waves all at once. The fun waves
I did-
are behind us.
I did a tough mudder once with my dad, and we were
Those are fun.
waves. Yeah.
Because those aren't timed either. There's no placing in those.
Yeah.
The fucking worst gimmick ever. Hey,
Dude, those are fun.
not only are you gonna pay Jared to run a 10K, but now you're gonna crawl around the mud, get sprayed with
Barbed
shit,
wire.
have to get cut up by barbed wire, have to dodge fires along the way, and climb and do all this
Well,
stuff.
and you get electrocuted at the end.
Yeah. That part, that wasn't good. I got like wrapped around my fucking neck.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Wait, what?
So there's little electrical wires hanging down. You have to run through them. 70% of them are they don't work, but 30% of them are hot. So if you hit it, it will shock you.
Yeah. And it-
Gross.
Yeah. And it like you'll stiffen up like a board.
yeah.
So like what?
There was like I'm with both of you here. Like some of those obstacles were really fun and they were a good time to do, but then the other ones, like the electrical thing, just sucked.
Yeah. They did. But it was it was the very last one, so you just had to cut it out and
Yeah.
run through it. You just quit being a pussy.
I had to get my beer. I just had to get that beer at
Yeah.
the finish line.
Like, is it like 1/10 of being tased or what?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still,
It's not like-
it just feels like if someone not fully just punched you a little bit, you know.
yeah.
But then I got like
wouldn't feel it at all.
It got like stuck on me and I couldn't get it off, and it just kept shocking me over and over because it like wrapped around itself.
Was it hot?
Yeah,
Jesus.
I had a big old.
Jared, if you didn't know, hot is code for it's a live wire.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Were you were
You wouldn't know that if you weren't a hard charger.
no.
This tough mutter language is tough.
The TMs.
We'll get
You're not a
caught up there.
TMer. Tough Mudder, Spartan Race. They're all different.
This is like your personal hell talking about all this
This
stuff.
is literally.
No, thank you for letting us expand on it.
Yeah,
though.
I'm just
That was
really-
nice of you.
yeah.
I hiked
See?
to the Tough Mudder, and when I got there, then I ran it.
Yeah.
You ran it. You hiked it, then you ran a 10K, then you did it.
Yeah, and then finished out with a nice cold IPA afterwards.
That's that.
No, please, God, no.
No.
The IPAs are big in that.
They
Oh
are.
my God.
It was a craft beer they gave you at the finish line, and I was a little disappointed about that.
Oh my God, it tastes so much better after a long, hard day's work at the Tough Mudder. Hey, it just feels so much better now that I know that I've earned this beer.
Yeah, like, buddy, I think you've earned like 30 beers.
No.
They should give you a case at the end.
They should. They should.
Yeah.
They only sell IPAs in 4-packs, so.
We won't bore you guys. We can move on to the next one. I mean, I can sit here and talk all day if you guys want.
11 profile photos.
Yeah, that's a lot.
You kind of are shocked at how many you had.
I was deep into it though.
Do you care if we put a carousel of all these photos on our Patreon page?
That's fine.
All right.
You guys are posting my commencement speech on the Patreon, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have the video?
If we get
It's on
to
YouTube.
X amount of patrons, right?
Something
I
like
don't
that, yeah.
know.
We're holding it
I
ransom.
don't know if it's.
We'll
yeah,
put
you-
it up eventually.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to take a break. I got to cool off after all this hard charging.
Gotta go to the bathroom quick.
Oh, yeah.
My nuts are starting to sweat.
I need 3 minutes in the bathroom.
Wait, 2.
Right. Wow. Depends.
Depends.
Come back, guys. Call a doctor.
Next segment, you're all relaxed.
Let's talk about hammocks.
Banana hammocks.
All right. We're taking a break.
See ya.
Dun 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 dun. Purple Thunder. Purple Thunder is sweeping the internet. What's that purple Mountain Dew sitting there? It's Purple Thunder.
I did go to Holiday this morning, and both little kiosks they had up of Purple Thunder gone. I found one of them.
Hell
It's
yeah.
selling.
I mean,
this
not-
is
Not that they're gone, but
it is selling like hotcakes. They can't even make enough of it
Yeah,
because so many people want Purple Thunder.
it's lightning in a bottle
It is.
well, it's thunder.
It's thunderous.
after the lightning.
Yeah.
The people running into holidays to buy Purple Thunder is thunderous. Sprinting. They say if you put your ear to the ground 200 miles away, you can feel it.
Would you say it's like a thundering herd of customers?
Yes, that's actually for where we are, Tyler. That's a great analogy.
Great
Yes.
analogy.
Yes.
It's great, Tyler. But more so, it's more of a thunderous footsteps. It's more a thunderous group.
When
That's what
they
I'm gonna say. It's
when
not
they
a herd.
when they restock the shelves, you'll hear thundering applause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
They can't. They're literally I'm sure the Mountain Dew Purple Thunder reps are getting mauled in the parking lot, not even making it into the store.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's like that meme of "take my money."
Some guys are probably just selling out.
Was
the
that
back of their trucks.
Futurama or whatever? Yeah.
Yep. I forget his name.
Buying and reselling.
Yeah.
They better knock that
So-
shit off. It's only available at holiday.
You better
True.
go get the Purple Thunder at your local holiday before they're all out.
Maybe I'll get a case before, like right before they discontinue it, and then I'll sell it on the podcast.
Are they going to discontinue it?
Well, I think it's only for
Limited time.
Look, you got to go now. Don't get in the car, listen to the rest of the podcast in the car, go to your local holiday, get a Purple Thunder, and
Mix it with some vodka.
mix it with some vodka once you get home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
important.
obviously.
Again,
Very
You shouldn't have vodka in your truck.
Again, it is berry plum.
Berry plummy.
It's a berry
How
plum.
how plum is it?
Berry.
It's berry. Go to your local holiday gas station and you look for the neon blue light. All right. Purple Thunder. All right. So, Jared,
Myles.
Miles,
Tyler.
Ryan.
no,
No,
Ryan.
not me,
Ryan's
buddy.
not included in this one.
I knew my name
That's
wasn't
good.
gonna get called.
Jared,
Myles.
Tyler, Beard Squad,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the beard gang.
Might as well just mute Ryan.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
beard.
all right, go ahead.
The
Mute
beard
me.
herd is what we're gonna call ourselves.
Yeah. Okay.
The bearded herd, the bearded guys, the bearded bros,
The Beard Boys.
the beard
Beard
boys, the yeah, something like that. Ryan,
Yeah.
he's muted.
What
Let's
maybe facial hair homies? Can I throw that one in there?
we can be facial hair homies. So where I'm going with this is Tyler was thinking about switching up his facial hair.
Yes.
I
Hold
think
on.
That's a great move.
And what's funny is immediately then Ryan was like, "Oh yeah, me too." Oh yeah, I'm thinking about doing it too. Classic Ryan.
It's never been there for me. It has. It's just it's very bad.
Ryan, I think about growing out my back hair. Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, oh, yeah. I'll stop shaving them.
No, I don't think I've had a back hair in my entire life. I have like three-
Literally,
Same.
Literally, Tyler's gonna show up to work with a goatee, and next day Ryan's gonna have one,
Yeah.
just like Michael Scott on The Office.
Yeah, maybe I will. Because I think, I could do the mustache and the soul patch.
Okay, hold on. Before we continue the facial hair thing, I had a moment at the lake this weekend. Took my shirt off, obviously going in the lake.
Yep.
Mhm.
My brother looks at me and he goes, "Myles, you got some really hairy arms."
Uh-oh.
I am now to the stage in life
Really?
where there's just hair all over my body and it's starting to really come in nice and thick on my arms.
Is it like the upper shoulder hair?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Upper shoulder, upper back.
that's old man hair.
Yeah, I'm having to have Ann shave my hair on my neck more often than I'd like.
You got to get laser hair removal. That's it. No, I'm telling you. I know a couple people have gotten it laser laserically removed.
I don't think I'm gonna do that.
No?
It's just one. It'll just feel that'd be too weird.
Okay. Well,
But yeah, I'm to the stage now. I'm almost 30, 29 years old. I got hairy upper arms.
I mean, I'm 20. I'm going to be 29. I can't even grow a face hair.
Opposite
ball
problems.
A luscious V all the way from my chest hair down to my ball fro.
I know, it's my chest pubes to my ball fro.
Starting to come in. You see that?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're dark too.
You
Well, see, the thing
Really?
is, you keep shaving them. they're
Well-
going to come back even darker.
Well, no, I'm not shaving. I'm committed to having hairy upper arms. I'm committed. I'm not shaving that.
That's too much real estate to shave if you do the whole thing.
Yeah, and it's just then it becomes like I'm shaving every other day at that point.
Sure.
Plus, all I got to do is just get a tan, and then you won't notice the hair as much.
Get a
Until you get really old and it all turns gray, then you're just fucked.
Does
It's
body
game
hair
over.
turn gray too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Huh.
100%.
Salt and pepper.
Yeah.
I'm kind of looking
touch of
for-
gray for your chest hair.
I am going gray on
make
the side of my head. On the side of my head, though.
I haven't noticed
Yeah.
that, but you're in the stage where it just looks like you're wise. You
Yeah,
don't
thank
look
you.
like you're old.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's not so much stress. It's more so being wise.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, for me, it's the stress. But for you, it's the wisdom.
Yeah. It
So-
can be stressful being wise.
So I just had to get that.
Thank you.
I just had to get that off my arms. I just thought I had to. That was a confession of mine.
You ever shave your chest or your back?
I did. I remember. I think I was like 15 years old. It was actually a period of time when people were like shaving their entire bodies was like in like
the Jakes of the world.
yeah.
Yep. The swimmers.
Swimmer, but it was
Yeah.
like cool to like not have chest hair, right? Like this was like peak Abercrombie models.
Yep.
Were just slick all the way down. And I shaved it once, and then like a week later, I had to like do it again, and I was like, "Fuck this! I am not doing this the rest of my life." And I just have not shaved my chest since.
No, and I wouldn't either. It's a waste of time, honestly.
It's, I mean, nothing. I mean, I prefer the like old school male model that's just got a fur coat on the front
yeah.
versus the
Burt
Abercrombie. Yeah, Burt Reynolds is the hero, not the Abercrombie models.
Does it act kind of like a windbreaker when you're like sit on the boat?
Well, it
taking
keeps
a
you
drive?
warm in the winter.
Does it actually?
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Okay.
Doesn't
I mean-
have anything to do with all of the thick layer underneath the skin that I got.
I think body hair is actually supposed to keep you cool.
It keeps it cool in the summer.
German shepherds, their hair keeps them cool. That's why it's so long and thick.
Yeah, that's why I grew mine so long and thick on my shoulders for the summer.
Smart.
Just trying
That
to
is
keep
smart.
myself cool.
Less sunscreen. You
I
don't
have
need-
noticed I haven't been as hot lately, so
Well,
that must be it.
What you're trying to do is you're trying to save money on the AC bill in the summer. So you
Yeah.
can turn the AC off because you're
Honey,
already
I'm not
selling-
shaving anymore. His AC bill's too high.
Great way to budget.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those things that you just once you accept it, you're just a free man.
100%. It's all about
I've
acceptance.
accepted the hairy upper arms, and this is my truth, and I'm living it out.
What's too far?
What?
When will you not accept it? What if?
No, I've accepted it for the rest of my life.
You kind of went through like the
For the next 50 years, I'll give myself.
Okay.
Next 50 years, I've accepted it.
Kind of like the what is it like the 7 stages of dying, where it's like
Or grief.
grief,
Yeah.
denial, acceptance, all that sort of shit.
No, that's the stages of
grief.
grieving.
Yeah.
Oh, the stages of grieving. I thought it was the
Yeah.
stages of dying.
Denial is usually the first one.
Okay.
right?
Yep. It's denial, anger.
Accepted.
And you
Yeah,
were, I
don't
would say
know.
you were grieving over that a little bit, maybe.
Well, I didn't. I literally didn't realize it because like as a guy, you're just never really looking at your shoulders ever.
Sure.
You notice like, yeah.
Unless you're,
So,
yeah.
but once my brother pointed out, I went through all 5 grieving stages at once and just accepted it.
It didn't last long then.
No, I mean, if it would have been like someone else that brought it up, it might have been different. But because my brother brought it up, I was like, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You don't have?
Hey, where's your hair?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you look so stupid without upper arm hair.
As you're tearing up.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta go get something in the back
Waxes, duct tapes, waxes it
and
off.
make me an appointment wherever you get waxed at.
Yeah. Get the Gorilla Tape.
Would you?
We could have a getting waxed party. We get shit face, right? That's the name for getting
Naturally.
And we can wax our upper arms.
Ooh.
Not much to wax for me.
I don't have anything to wax. I'll wax you guys though. I'll be what do they call it? The waxtician or something?
Waxifier.
Waxologist.
Waxologist? Okay.
Wax on, wax off.
Yeah. Wax on, hair off.
Yes.
Boom. That could. Hey, let's start a wax salon for dudes with upper arm hair.
Yeah.
And we'll call it wax on, hair off.
Hey, you got beer in the fridge. You got country music playing.
All the
in
shirts
in the
are off.
lobby. All the shirts are off.
It's WOHO for short. Wax on, hair off. WOHO is what we'll call it.
Yeah. No shirt, all the service.
Because you've heard of like fancy like restaurants being the Soho, like the
No.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah. We'll be the WOHO.
Wax on,
Hair off.
hair off. Don't mind that at all.
We turn down all the women that try to get wax. No. We're strictly a male wax salon.
Well,
Any male that wants a body part waxed besides their upper arms, sorry.
Well,
Sorry.
and there's barbershops.
Very niche market we're going for.
But there's barbershops that don't accept women. They only do male haircuts.
I know. I'm not.
So,
Yeah,
yeah, we're not. I mean, we're not taking anything away from anybody.
Yeah.
This is just a
We're-
male-friendly wax
We're
salon.
very specific with our business dealings.
We're also very we're specialized, if you will.
Yeah, yes, that's the
In
word I
our-
was looking for.
Yep.
So I just had to get that off my arms before we started talking beard hair. All right, Tyler, we talked on the podcast. Was that a Patreon or a regular podcast where we talked about the sideburns?
Patreon.
Patreon.
Got to go listen to that if you want to hear that.
Have we posted that photo yet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Looks
Gotta
good.
go check that out on the Patreon as well. But what are you thinking that you're going to change up your facial hair to?
So I got these weird spots on like right where my jaw, like the jawline is.
Bald spots is what I
Yes.
think we're going to call them.
They do not grow
Mhm.
at all. So I think I'm going to get rid of the cheeks
Has that been something that's been self-conscious for you?
a little. Not really like in person, like when I'm hanging out with people or like meeting new people, well, then I see it back on videos.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's super fucking obvious.
Have you tried enough water and sunlight?
I have.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually tried. I sprinkled on some Simple Lawn too, and it just didn't work for me. So,
Yeah. Try it all.
worth a try.
I actually got a weird rash and lost more hair.
Yeah.
My bald spot is now bigger.
Yes. So I think I'm going to lose the cheeks, but I don't want to go full goatee because that's what my dad had growing up. Don't want that. So I'm thinking of disconnecting the mustache, having a little goat thing at the bottom, and keeping the soul patch.
I don't know how I feel about it.
I don't either. Disconnecting it, I didn't think you were going to disconnect it.
I'm gonna go for it. I'm committing now.
So, talking about I'm almost 30 years old.
hmm
I'm not as in shape as I used to be. My biggest fear of doing any other face hair other than the beard is that the double chin is just screaming
Oh,
at
yes.
people.
And that is why I want to keep the little chin goat.
It's a great point.
Yeah.
Because that is where my double chin is the worst, is right here at the tip of the chin.
You could just shave everything off and leave the bottom of the chin.
That would make it look so much
Dude,
worse.
just go neck beard.
Yeah.
Just
Go with
Andrew
the
Luck.
beard.
Just do the Andrew Luck.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be elite. Just take the jawline straight up, leave the rest.
What if I just shave the stash? I go full Amish beard, no stash.
I knew a guy in college who he didn't look Amish. He just like, oh, that's not a bad look.
Okay.
Or you could do the chin strap. The chin strap, like the
I
skinny.
had a chin strap in high school.
Same. I had one
The
too.
skinny chin strap is
See, the problem with that is that's where some of my bald spots are,
Oh,
right
yeah.
on the
Okay.
chin strap.
Well,
Well,
so
a
then
little
it
bit
goes
of glue.
sideburns, gap, goatee.
Fu Manchu? What's the big one with? Oh no, it's the
Fu Manchu.
the pork chops. No,
Mutton
I
chop.
think you
mutton
should
chops. Mutton chops.
I think you should just go no mustache, no beard, just the chin and the soul patch.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I
or
I think I gotta keep the mustache.
you could go shave everything from your bottom lip down to your neck. So you just have like the mustache connected to the side.
Mustache connected to my bald spots.
That's like
Yeah.
some Red Dead Redemption type of beard going on.
So, okay. So when you do this, are you going to go in stages so you can see different looks?
Your kid is gonna freak out.
Probably.
Your kid's gonna wonder who you are.
I mean, I've trimmed it short before, but I've never gone because I'm gonna razor shave the cheeks.
Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna
got to do it in stages.
Yeah, I'm gonna go first. I think I'm gonna go just no guard, get it off, see how it looks, and then I'll razor shave. Just like mess around a little bit. Try like big goat on the bottom of the chin, then make it a little smaller maybe. Mess around with the disconnection. The soul patch is gonna be weird because it's really thin there. It's just like one layer of hair. So I don't know if it's gonna stand out. I might lose that too. We'll see.
I think you should just go soul patch.
Well, I think that's what I'm going to do.
You're gonna go straight.
That
soul
is the
patch?
one place you can grow facial hair is your soul patch.
Really good facial hair too.
And your mustache. I go mustache, soul patch.
But I can't grow anything in the middle.
Yeah, Ryan's got like the
That's okay.
reverse Hitler.
Yeah, reverse
It doesn't.
color.
Yeah, it doesn't
Fine.
connect in the middle.
Mine
which is
doesn't
fine.
either, but it's still close.
Sure.
So are you gonna do something different just because Tyler is?
No, probably not. But if I like his, maybe I will.
I think you will. I think it's gonna be. A
So
big
when
hit.
is the when's the day that you're gonna do it?
I'll do it tonight.
Really?
All right.
I was gonna do it for that bachelor party I was at this weekend. Ran out of time. Packed too late. And
Why
then
don't you just bring your shaver with you?
nobody wants to be the guy that's derailing the party to go shave.
Yeah, but you
quick.
make it a spectacle. Like, guys, come check out what I'm doing, and then everyone's like, "Oh, sick."
But it's not his bachelor
yeah.
party, not about him.
Yeah,
Oh.
I wasn't the main character this weekend.
Oh, I see. I get that.
Yep.
It's a good
yeah,
side story though. isn't it?
Also, I just didn't want to take any. When we're at the bars, I want people buying him shots, not buying me shots because of how cool my facial hair
Yeah.
is.
Because you're so sexy.
Yeah, exactly.
Go wear a life jacket.
Seriously.
Really.
I think I brought my
why is-
rubber boots.
And why is that, Jared?
Flash floods. You never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
It did rain a lot.
Yeah.
Only when I was downtown.
Around the,
that makes sense.
Ugh.
No, I think I'm pretty committed to the full beard until I, get cut.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, you shaved it for a video.
If I just let my beard and neck beard and everything go, I would have the chest pubes all the way down.
To the
And
ball
it would
pro.
go. It would, I
They would
literally
connect
have-
on the neck.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh,
I have to shave my neck all the way down to my collarbones.
Yeah.
damn.
I totally do
That's
that.
jeez.
Grizzly Adam.
You don't get hairy upper arms by not having a full neck beard.
Yeah.
That is the one place I would consider getting laser hair removal is from right underneath the beard down to my collarbone. Because you constantly have to shave that and then it gets irritated,
hard to see.
razor
too.
burn, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Plus, it's just like neck beards will never be in, right?
They're
I
done.
mean, you can never say never, but you're never like neck beards are never gonna be a
It's gonna
trend.
take 100 years for that to recover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a girl from high school. Her grandpa would come to all the sporting games, and he had a white, super long, just neck beard. And it was like, oh, there he is. You could see him in the stands every time. Just spot him by his neck beard.
Nice if you're a skier in the winter though.
Yeah.
No gator around your neck.
Nope.
You're good.
Nope.
Because the worst thing about wearing like a gator is like the like your breath makes it all wet and like gross.
Yeah.
Don't got to deal with that.
But he
What?
went clean shaven face, just hairy neck.
That's so gross.
I just how do you get to that point in your life?
I don't know. It was his look, and he owned it.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice for you guys too because if you like go out hunting or something, you don't really need to put like face paint on to camo up your face. You can just
I just put eye black on to let the deer know I mean fucking business.
I would do something like that probably.
Game time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big game time.
I think I'm just gonna go with the stickers this fall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Put a Bible verse on it too.
Yep.
Philippians 4:13.
What does that say?
Oh,
Kill a
those Tim
fucking
Tebow's. That was Tim Tebow's.
Oh, okay. Philip.
Yeah.
That's my middle name.
Really?
Fun fact.
Philly.
Yep.
That's fun. But yeah. I'm also getting to the point where Anne has been on my ass.
Battle axe.
The old ball and shade battle axe has been on my ass trying to get me to trim my eyebrows.
What?
No shit.
She says that my eyebrows are getting too long to where like you sleep for the night and you wake up and like your hair's in a mess. It's called bedhead. I don't know if you guys know this.
Yeah.
And like once in a while, I have a eyebrow hair that is just like sticking straight out.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's like an inch long.
Also, where do those come from?
Yeah, they just
One moment they're a centimeter long, and the next day they're 3 inches long.
Well, that's the thing is they're all scooted down during the day, but once in a while you get a rogue one.
I pluck about one of those out per week.
Long ones.
Yeah.
and they seem like they're thicker for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but like it's to the point where the gal who cuts my hair and's like trying to bribe to just take a clipper to my eyebrows, and now I'm like
it's like you're not gonna not see that coming.
yeah. But also, if she does one, I gotta let her do the other one. But also, like, I would be so paranoid that like the guard on the clippers
Slips.
is gonna like slip off or something,
And
and
then
then,
you're gonna
it's
be-
just boom.
You'd be like one of those guys that shave a notch into their eyebrow on purpose.
Yeah, that'd look sick.
That would look kind of sweet.
So tight.
I've never done it, but
Yeah.
You saying that makes me think you've done it.
no.
We're now just turning this into the bodily hair, the hair on your body podcast here.
All right, so I'll just get us there so we don't have to beat around the bush.
Well,
I was pumped when I got my first pubes. You like the beat around the bush joke, Jared?
That was,
that was
nice.
good. I
That was
missed that
good.
one,
I actually
actually.
did miss that one. That was good. That was good. Are you guys to this point where you're getting long nose hairs as well?
Yeah.
I always thought the nose hair trimmer that came in, like when you get a set of clippers, that was useless. Now
Oh my God.
once a week.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is once in a while, I'll get one that just like tickles the inside of my nose because it's so long.
Oh, that's the worst.
But then you pluck it out and then you start crying.
Yeah, your eyes just immediately water.
Like if you want to see a tough guy not be tough, you pluck one of their nose hairs out and they're like on the verge of tears.
It's like
100%.
it's like the hair. For some reason, that one specific hair was directly tied to your tear ducts.
Yeah. But it's like you just pull on it and all of a sudden just one tear comes out. You pull it in, just all of a sudden by the end you're just sobbing.
Sometimes I go and do that just because I'm like, if I'm mad at myself, I'll just go punish myself, rip my nose hairs out. It's more of a mental thing.
Yeah. Well, he's getting ready for the next hard charge.
It's more of a mental.
Only 48 days till the next hard charge. Let's get these nose hairs out. Time to toughen up.
It's a mental
Yeah.
toughness exercise.
Bad day to be a nose hair.
See how many nose hairs you can plug out without crying.
I think you should try burning them with a lighter.
Yeah. Try that.
Too smelly.
Yeah, that's true. Good one, Jared.
Things I needed an out.
Yeah, thanks, Jared.
The one thing I haven't gotten that old guys got is the ear hair. I'm
Don't
not to
have that
ear
yet
hair
either.
stage.
My barber does trim my ear hair though, as if there's some in there, but I think it's more so this little flap right here.
Yeah, I get it on the lobe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like a
Not the lobe.
peach fuzz, though.
Yeah. It's like a peach fuzz.
It's like a peach fuzz.
So
Yeah. Ear hair I don't got. Got everything else.
Give it time.
Do you ever get hair on your like toes, like your big toe?
I mean, I have some hair there, but
Very little.
It's just like the most inconvenient hair possible.
it's a very strange place for us to grow hair.
Yeah.
it is.
Don't need hair there. Why do we need hair
Or
there?
like
No.
on like between your top knuckle and your main knuckle on your
Yeah.
it's a weird
No, we're
spot.
all just looking at our body hair
This is
on this
great
audio
podcasting.
podcast.
It's great
You ever get
podcasting.
hair on your heel?
But yeah, so let's see that goatee.
Yeah,
yeah,
well,
can you send us some pictures tonight?
yeah, I will. Maybe no, I won't. I'll let you see the
Well,
reveal
next week.
tomorrow.
Yeah, next week.
Can you do a time lapse of you cutting your hair?
No,
All right.
it's
No.
too much work. I got to be dialed in. If I fuck up, I got to shave the whole thing.
And then it's double chin city.
Yeah, I can't have that.
You know what? Let's start making double chins cool.
Yeah, we made dad bods cool. Why can't we make double chins cool?
DCs.
I'm gonna shave everything except for the mustache and straight, like do a high chin strap that connects to my mustache, just so it accentuates the double chin. Be a good way to do it.
I like that.
Ooh.
But I don't think anyone's done that before.
I don't think so.
Can't imagine why.
Doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah. But yeah, all right. We're looking forward to that. So
Me too.
you've said it, so you have to do it.
And I got to do it now because if I hate it, I need time to grow it back before my buddy's wedding.
If you hate it, will you just shave it all off? Go bareface?
No, I'll
Bareface and crazy.
I'll leave it probably.
420 bareface.
And then when it comes time for the wedding, I'll trim everything to the same length.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Jared.
I've been excited for this segment for a
So
while.
He's
to
been
wrap
waiting
up this
1 year.
segment, it's
Yeah.
been a year,
Almost exactly a year.
almost exactly a year since the first annual You Betcha Spelling Bee. Heyo. And
go.
Phones on the
Let's
table,
go.
face down, boys.
who has the yellow jacket right now?
You do.
Oh yeah,
Which word did I get wrong again?
Hallelujah.
That's a tough one.
that's a tough. I'm
Yeah.
glad I didn't
That
get
is
that
really
one.
tough.
But yeah, all right. Welcome to the second annual You Betcha Spelling Bee.
Yep. And to bet, yeah, Myles is the winner. You spelled charcuterie right last year. That was your game-winning word. And Tyler, what did you?
CHARCUTERIE.
Yep.
Charcuterie.
Yeah.
Still got it.
And Tyler, what'd you misspell last year?
I got Parliament wrong. I
That's
got the
what it
I
was.
and the A flipped. It
I was
haunts-
spelling that
it
in my
haunts
head
me.
with you, and
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, you're screwed.
All right.
All right. So winners first, Myles. You're first.
Yeah. So is it a double elim? Is that what we did?
I think so.
And then if you come back to the championship, you have to beat the undefeated guy twice.
You gotta
Sure.
prove it.
Well,
I don't know. We'll
I
see.
don't know.
It's a fluid.
I think it's just
situation.
points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hit me with it.
All right,
What's my
Myles.
first word?
Fluorescent.
Ooh, that's a fucking tough one, dude.
Oh my God. Can you use it in a sentence for me, please?
These fluorescent light bulbs are not doing great in this room.
Okay, that doesn't help.
Language of origin.
Oh
Fluorescent.
God, there's a random U in there, isn't there? God damn it. Can I pass?
No.
He can pass, and I get double points if I get it right.
Fluorescent. F
Yep.
L O U R E. No. No, that's wrong.
That's wrong.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
I would have said the same exact thing.
So
The
it starts off with like flu. Like I have the flu. So it's FLUOR.
Oh,
okay,
Myles
well,
spelled it FLOU.
I would have done the same exact
so
thing.
it's fluorescent.
Yeah. It's very.
fluorescent.
I'm
See,
pretty sure
you didn't
it's
use
French.
Yeah. Oh shit, that's not looking good. I'm French. All right. I got one strike.
All right, Tyler, you're next.
Okay.
Parallel.
PARALLEL. Parallel.
Yep, got it.
That's
Fucking
actually a
yeah.
tough one.
No,
Where does the double?
fucking
Where does
solid.
the
Yeah,
double?
where's
L
the
go?
double L?
And is there a
Yep.
double R?
No. That's
Harder than charcuterie.
no. God no.
Oh yeah.
Charcuterie is just how it sounds.
I think that's
All
the
right.
first time I ever got a word right in the spelling bee.
All right, I'm down bad.
All right, Ryan. Baloney.
There's a song.
BOLOGNE. Bologna.
No.
Wasn't he really close though?
It's Bologna.
Oh,
Yeah.
I said
It's an
Bologna on my head too.
You said E. It was just an A is all
Correct.
you needed,
Yeah,
right?
correct. Myles is right.
That was the biggest. All right. I can't make fun of you. I got the first one wrong too. All right, give me another one.
All right. We're going to do accommodate.
That's a tough one.
Fuck. There's the double. Is there a double M? Is there a double C?
I can't say anything.
God, you told me beforehand that you were going to rig this for me.
No, it's spelled car.
CAR. All right, you're up.
No.
Accommodate. AC COM. Is there another M? I don't know. MEDANT.
Nope.
Accommodate?
Accommodate.
Accommodate.
Oh fuck. DATE. Is there not a second M?
Or
is there not a s-
I don't think you got it.
What spell it? How does it spell?
ACCOMMODATE.
Oh, I was close.
Very close.
I don't know why I went ANT.
Well, you had the E wrong after the M
I
too,
know, it
so it
doesn't
wouldn't have
matter.
mattered.
You're supposed to go when I get it wrong.
Oh, should I just do it right away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, can you backtrack though?
No.
No,
Yep.
you got it wrong. You said
Okay.
a letter was wrong.
Okay.
So am I out?
I think you.
I
might
think
be.
I'm out.
I think you're out.
Unless Ryan gets this next one in, then you're. If you get this next one right, you're in.
In the championship.
Oh, okay.
But if Ryan gets this one wrong,
Should I go Ryan next?
yeah. Go Ryan next.
All right, Ryan. We're sticking to food. Zucchini.
Oh, fuck.
If we were doing business trivia, I would be supplying the man all day. I'd be in the championship in a heartbeat.
Export. Yeah. Import.
Zucchini.
Zucchini.
You do have a good spelling bee like voice. That was good.
Zucchini. Z U C C H I N I. Zucchini.
Got it.
I think that's right.
I did not think you were gonna get that.
Hard charge.
He is hardly charged. All right, I'm out. You two are in the championship
Hell yeah.
now.
All right.
Oh, all right.
All right, so it's washed out now.
Okay.
So it's 0-0. Championship round. Tyler, Ryan, and the second annual You Betcha Spelling Bee. Tyler goes
who's up?
first.
I gotta dial
I
in.
suck at saying this. Minuscule.
Minuscule.
Yeah. I think that's how you say it.
Minuscule?
Yeah.
Yeah, minuscule.
Minuscule.
MINISCULE. Minuscule.
It's M-E in it.
Nope. Incorrect.
You got the last two letters wrong, didn't you, Jared?
It's MINUSCULE. You spelled it like mini.
Oh, you
Yeah.
You made this spelling bee way harder.
This is
than the
way
last
harder.
one. All right, for the win.
All right, Ryan, you ready?
Yep.
Tough to spell with your hands around your throat.
Worcestershire. Sticking to food and condiments.
Worcestershire.
Yeah. Same.
W O R C H E S T E R S H I R E. Worcestershire.
Incorrect.
It's like not. That's like not even.
There's
close,
no.
right?
You were really close.
Oh,
There's no H in it. You put an H in it in the front end.
Worcestershire.
So it's WORCESTERSHIRE.
I'd never know
that
that.
was tough.
None
All
of
right,
us were ever
round
getting
two.
that.
All right.
I don't think I've gotten a single one of these right.
They're tough.
I'll go a little easier on you.
Oh,
Well,
now we're
thanks.
going fucking easier.
You're defending champ.
Not anymore.
All right. Tyler, you ready?
I think so.
Acquaintance.
Acquaintance or acquaintance?
Acquaintance.
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 What's the word?
Acquaintance.
acquaintance? There's only one acquaintance.
Okay. Okay. AQUAINTENCE.
Nope.
C at the front end.
This is
Yep.
like we've gotten
Ryan's correct.
two words right total.
Yeah. So there's a C at the beginning.
ACQ.
Yep. ACQ. Yep.
That's a tough one too.
Yeah.
All right, Ryan. Chauffeur.
This is for the win.
Chauffeur. CHAFFEUR. Chauffeur.
So close.
You missed
didn't get
another
it.
U, didn't
You missed the U before the two F's.
Oh.
CHAU.
Yep.
Chauffeur.
Holy fuck! This podcast has never.
Do we have any more words written down?
We have 4 more.
2 more rounds.
Okay.
All right, Jared, what's the next one?
I think they're getting a little easier now.
I mean, we have to.
We'll never get out of this.
All right, Tyler. Phenomenon.
It's gonna be hard to just keep track of in my head. Phenomenon.
F.
P
Damn it.
PHENOMENOM. Phenomenon. Nom.
Correct.
Yeah.
Phenomenon. Is there an N or an M at the end?
An N.
N.
You said M.
No, I said
Phenomenon.
I said N.
I think you said N.
We can fucking play it back. You said M at the end, and then you said phenomenon.
No, I said an N, and then I
He
said the
might
word
have
wrong.
said that.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did,
Do we
Tyler.
roll
I
it
was
back.
All right, are we listening back?
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is so Tyler spelling. All right, Tyler. Phenomenon.
It's gonna be hard to just keep track of in my head. Phenomenon.
F.
P
Damn it.
PHENOMENOM.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
I told you.
God damn it.
Phenomenon. I told you.
What an absolute fucking brain fart.
No.
It's so
Oh my
close.
god.
Now we're never going to finish.
Challenge 1.
Hey, round number 3 where you could take the win
I
here.
know.
Just
Give me a fucking word,
put
Jared.
us
I'm ready.
Put us out of our misery.
Especially me. Step on my fucking throat
I
right now.
will.
I don't want to.
I will.
That was.
I
I'm so disappointed in
I
myself.
heard what I heard.
I'm so disappointed.
Oh my god. Okay, here we go.
All right. Maneuver.
I think I got this one.
Maneuver. MANEUVER. Maneuver.
Correct.
Son of a bitch.
There's no U in there?
He said it, you.
EUVER.
He said it.
He said EVER.
EUVER. MANEUVER.
He's correct. That's correct.
He said you.
Okay.
We're not rolling tape.
Let's go, baby.
All right.
With the challenge, too.
I had the cup in my hands and I just dropped
We
it.
are the champ. What can't this guy win? He wins hard charges and he wins spelling bees.
I should have fucking hard charged before this.
Yeah, you should have. Hey, he likes to break a mental sweat too.
Upside
T-shirt
down
guy.
dictionary.
I couldn't be more bricked right now. It's that hard.
I've never been more flaccid in my life.
I believe it.
My last 2 words were xylophone and narcissistic.
Xylophone starts with
Xylophone
an
is
X.
tough.
Mm.
Z. That was a great bit by you. F.
Yeah, I was actually spelling them wrong on purpose to be funny, so that's why.
We're never doing that again.
All right. Well, for the next year,
All
I'll
right,
take
so
my
let's
trophy.
cut this from the podcast. We can try again next year. If I win, we can put it in.
Deal.
No, t-shirt guy. The passing of the yellow coat.
Thank you.
There you go.
That
Put
felt
it-
good.
Did you put it on?
I did, yeah.
Feels good.
Gold jacket.
Fits
It
good.
looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
It's
you.
weird
They
that we wear the
tailored it.
same size.
Well, no, I haven't gotten sized up yet. This is yours from last year.
Yeah, so you're just swimming in it. In
Yeah.
the arms at
Yeah.
least because I'm so.
What do they do?
They're
At,
so hairy.
what do they do at the Masters? They give like the year before it makes a meal for them, like the supper.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
so
yeah.
next year I'll make the supper. I'll make the.
You get to choose the meal before the
Yeah.
spelling bee.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Can't wait for kale and chicken breast with no sauce.
Now Wagyu
Mm.
and Purple Thunder.
Fuck yeah.
and some Fleet Farm.
They do
cashews.
say that Purple Thunder pairs well with Wagyu beef.
Yeah. Purple Thunder on ice from the fountain.
Yeah.
Wagyu is the stuff that gets massaged, right? Like,
Well, yeah, it's a.
Or is
it's
that
a
Kobe?
it's a Japanese beef that's got like an exotic marbling in it. I don't know how they get it to that
It's
point.
like grass fed too, or something.
yeah,
I got
don't
into Wagyu TikTok one time. It was nice.
know. Yeah, you're bricked.
what's the difference between Wagyu and Kobe? Isn't Kobe super fancy?
Oh,
A Kobe steak.
I
Yeah,
don't-
like Kobe, like Kobe.
Sure, you could
Sorry.
just went Kobe versus Wagyu.
I have my ways.
It's bred in Japan, Japanese style. Kobe beef is comprised of a very particular strain of Wagyu. Oh, so Kobe is Wagyu.
It's a
Okay.
sub steak of
Okay.
Wagyu.
Yeah.
That wasn't important, guys. but I needed it answered.
The capital city of, where is that?
Hyogo.
Hyogo is the capital city. Wait.
Kobe is the capital.
So Hygos must be
Hyogo.
like their state, and capital city is Kobe.
Got it. All
Or their
right.
province.
There we go. So you guys are both right.
Okay.
Wagyu is Kobe. Kobe is Wagyu.
Yep.
Way to go.
Way to go, guys. Way to go. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning into the second annual You Betcha Radio Spelling Bee.
Best one yet.
That was
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
electric.
we had it all.
Our first ever replay.
We had defending champ go down early. Big upset is what
Yeah.
I'm going to call it.
Yeah.
The upset of all upsets.
Upset of the century.
Cinderella story of Ryan calling for a challenge and winning.
And misspelled baloney and then came back.
You spelled it
I
with
had
an
Bol-
E.
I
at
had
the end.
Bologna in my head too. I don't know why. I said the E.
Bologna.
I'm pretty sure there's a city in Germany that it's spelled like that with an E at the end.
Cologne.
There it is.
C-O-L-O-G-N-E.
C-O-L-O-G-N-E.
Yeah, Cologne, Germany. I've been there. So
You see, we're an Oscar Mayer Wiener kid growing up, huh?
no, more of a fun dog type guy.
Ballpark
Nathan's. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to another episode. As always, go check out. I mean, we talked about a lot of stuff on the Patreon this week.
Yep.
You're missing out if you're not subscribing to the Patreon. Go to patreon.com/YouBetchaRadio.
18 hours of content.
18 hours now of additional content on there. And all sorts of other stuff on there too.
Yeah.
Exclusive merch.
Mhm.
Memes you don't see on the regular You Betcha Radio Instagram.
Yeah, and when you sign up, you just get instant access to everything we've ever posted. It's not like you just get started this week. You get to see it all.
New
You
bingeable
can binge
content.
18 more episodes. Well, 20.
Yeah, plus
whatever.
lost audio.
Yeah, and a couple lost audios.
Yep.
So go check it out, guys. Thanks for tuning in. As always, make sure your thunder is purple, your Wagyu is Kobe.
Your berry is plum.
Cheers, Ryan.
Oh, you betcha, yeah.
Yeah.